The 2% threshold is a very good starting point, and we very much encourage all NATO members to reach that goal as soon as possible, invest in their own defense, and also we need to make a joint effort in the European, not just in the European Union, but as European members of NATO, into investing also into our defense industry to really credibly and strategically build up our defense for the future. And this will be very important to strengthen the alliance, and definitely nothing against our transatlantic strong tie, but on the contrary, it's something that the US also expects from Europe, that we make a larger effort in the future when it comes to defense in Europe.
Now, Finland shares a border with Russia of about 800 miles. And so in that context, I asked Elina as well whether she is expecting any sort of retaliation from her neighbor.
We are used to having a very unpredictable eastern neighbor, and that's the reason why we have always invested very heavily in our own defense, and we are going to do that also in the future. We are not worried. We are not looking forward to any action from the Russian side, because this has been purely a decision that Finland and the population of Finland has made based on our security concerns, and the NATO alliance is obviously an alliance for defense. So we just feel that we are stronger together now in the West, and we are able to protect our own values and our future better as allies in NATO.
But of course, Sweden has not yet joined NATO. I spoke to some officials in Stockholm, and they said that they are still hopeful to join the alliance before that big summit in July. But is there concrete evidence that it is feasible and likely that Sweden will join NATO before that big summit?
We very much hope so. We will put all our efforts into getting Sweden in to NATO as soon as possible. We, for our own part, we have ratified Sweden's accession protocol at the same time as we did for ourselves. So basically, our brothers and sisters in Sweden, we just look forward to having them in NATO as soon as possible.